So Rudy Giuliani, there's an update on the lawsuit. As you guys know, Giuliani's former aide, Noelle Dunphy, was suing Giuliani for sexual harassment while she worked for him in 2019 and 2020. There was a complaint. It's 70 pages long. It's full of claims. I'm just reading through some of the highlights here. The former aide alleges that Giuliani, one, made her work naked, made her perform oral sex, drank all day and night, made racist remarks, made sexist remarks, made anti-Semitic remarks, which I can't wait for Ethan to hear, didn't pay his bills, and sold Trump pardons for $2 million. And now, at the time when it first came out, we were like, oh my God, this is such a fat legal document that, like, there has to be transcripts, or there has to be like full-blown like physical evidence to point to this. You can't just like allege all of this stuff without backing it up, because these are some pretty serious claims.
Definitely,
right?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out there are
70 pages.
Turns out there are.
Holy fuck.
Audio. There is audio footage. There's audio.
So when they say, when they're quoting, here's what Giuliani said, it's not according to her. It's literally been recorded.
Yep.
It's
yes.
a video, it's a tape.
Yeah. Yes. And I want
when do
more
we get
than
those?
I want more. Thank you. I want more than anything to just like hear
Can we FOIA that
Giuliani
shit?
in his
I don't know.
sweaty fucking.
I don't know how FOIA works.
It's a civil lawsuit, so I don't think that applies. No.
Anyway,
I might break in somewhere just to get those
maybe
things. I mean, this is my job.
Watergate that.
This is my job.
Turns out Noelle recorded many of the alleged incidents, and some of them were read a while back on this stream as well as everywhere else. Just click on the Imgur album.
Okay, so
I think it's time.
The lawsuit is 70 pages. It claims the former aide alleges Giuliani made her work naked, made her perform oral sex. It's not funny. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's just absurd. Drank all day and night, made racist remarks, made sexist remarks, made anti-Semitic remarks, didn't pay his bills, sold Trump pardons for $2 million. Let's open it up.
We knew all that. Okay, open up the document. Ethan, open up the document.
Yeah, here it is.
All right.
Unseal
Your Honor.
I haven't read any of these.
Your Honor, I would like to, Your Honor, Ethan Klein, Your Holiness, I would like to direct your attention to image number 1 from page 2, where Mr. Giuliani is allegedly making anti-Semitic remarks. I'm going to read it in Mr. Giuliani's voice for you. Jews! They want to go through that freaking Passover all the time. Man, oh man. Get over the Passover. It was like 3,000 years ago. Okay, the Red Sea parted. Big deal. Not the first time that happened.
Really?
When else
I haven't
did that
heard of
happen?
a second.
This I like to categorize under, it's anti-Semitic, but it's so creative that it makes me go, is this anti-Semitic?
He's doing a bit.
Because
this
it's
is
like
part of his material.
Because it's like, when has the Red Sea parted?
Before Exodus.
But I'll say this, this man was mayor of New York, probably the most Jewish cities in the whole world, outside of Israel.
Yeah.
There's more. There's a whole anti-Semitic section here.
Yeah, there's more.
Mr. Giuliani said, the way natural selection works, Jewish men have small cocks because they can't use them after they get married.
It's a sexual dance.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Whereas the Italian men use them all their lives, so they get bigger. I've never heard that theory. Jews have small dicks because they get small. If you don't use it, you lose.
You lose it.
This is, you know what this is? This is like a reverse incel theory, because like incels don't know how, newsflash, they don't know how vaginas work, right? So they'll always say like, if you have sex as a woman, like your pussy grows larger and larger, and that's how it works, and that's why you need to fuck a virgin or whatever, right?
And experience its gentle caress.
This is the reverse of that, and in a weird way, exclusive to Jewish men, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't Jewish men have sex after marriage?
I was baffled by that part too.
I don't know.
No, that's not a thing.
Even in like the Orthodoxy, I think sex between man and wife is pretty encouraged.
They have children.
Yeah,
so
a ton of them.
So.
They be fucking, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so there it is, Mr. Giuliani, and a reminder: these have all been audio taped.
Yes, these are all from a court-appointed transcriber signed off by a judge. These are all real.
Go ahead.
I got another one.
Yeah.
Directing your attention to page 2 again. Mr. Giuliani says, maybe they, each one, blame it on the other one, and that's why they're angry. It's like those freaking Arabs are the ones that's forcing us to use their sheep. And the Arabs say, it's those darn Jews that are forcing us to use their sheep. Somebody should tell them it's Moses and Muhammad who did it. So did you see this stuff with Biden now? They've got pictures of him in rather compromising situations, touching these little girls, to which Miss Dunphy responds, right. To which Mr. Giuliani responds with, he may really be a weirdo. Now, I found this really interesting because, well, one, I don't know what he's referencing here with
total psycho speak.
Arab people and Jewish people
and sheep. I don't know where he was going
then
with this one.
Swaps over to Biden, touching children inappropriately, and it's really odd because he did that.
Right. We
saw him trying to fuck someone he thought was underage on a camera on a feature film.
I mean, it's really oozing with irony. He's saying, while being recorded for later exposure, he may really be a weirdo. As someone's film.
Giuliani's a good judge of character on that.
To prove what a weirdo he is. Fantastic.
I like my coffee dark.
Yes. Like I like my man.
Who were the other Republicans who are celebrities, asked Miss Dunphy. Mr. Giuliani responds, ain't too many. Not Brad Pitt. The other guy that looks like him. Miss Dunphy says, Bradley Cooper. Mr. Giuliani says, no, the other one. What the hell's his name? Miss Dunphy says, well, Matt Damon is very liberal. Giuliani responds, no, God. Matt Damon is a F word.
Dude, how?
Matt Damon is also 5'2", eyes are blue, coochie, coo.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I will pay untold amounts of money to hear that, just that sequence.
We need that. We need the
Why
tape.
would
I want
that?
to hear him say coochie, coo. What the fuck was he doing?
This
Why would
reads
that
to
come
me
out
like-
of his mouth?
I think he's in almost all of these sloshed. Like, that's like somebody who's just like miserably drunk is just like, rhymes, goo.
It's hard to imagine like someone actually just saying the F word like that.
It's hard to imagine Rudy Giuliani sloshed. You're right.
I guess.
He seems
he's always been so put together and well.
He seems so coherent normally.
Yeah, Matt Damon. I was thinking Matt Damon's not 5'2". I mean, he's 5'10". Shorter than me, incidentally, but.
Wait, I thought you were, aren't you 5'10"?
5'11".
I thought you were 5'10".
Not since he got the platform cross.
5'11".
Oh, okay.
Actually, if you must know.
Now we're getting into the good stuff.
Now we're not even at the best stuff here, Ethan.
Matt Damon is 5'2". Eyes are blue. Coochie. What is this, Dr. Seuss on fucking like sex trafficking Dr. Seuss?
Would you like to read this next?
Sure, I'll take this one on.
I'll be Miss Dunphy for you.
Mr. Giuliani, come here, big tits. Wow. Come here, big tits. Your tits belong to me. Give them to me. Indiscernible mumbling. I want to claim my tits. I want to claim my tits. I want to claim my tits. These are my tits.
Oh, yeah.
These breasts belong to me. Nobody else can get near these. Capiche? I don't care if they're flirting or if they give you business cards. Business cards? These are mine. You got it?
Yes.
Understand? I'm very fucking possessive. I've gone easy on you.
I don't know.
I've been going very easy on you.
You're pretty tough on me.
Oh, I've been going very easy on you. Give them to me.
Maybe.
Whoa, dude. Giuliani is so vile. This is like, 50
I want to claim my tits.
This is like 50 Shades of Grey, except instead of a hot businessman, it's like the Penguin from Batman.
It's like, I have a rule that no matter what, if you're like sexting or if you're like doing sex talk, if you transcribe it, it's always going to look bad. But this is like, it's like additionally bad. It's bad across the board. There's no way that you could salvage that. You could have like the sexiest man on the planet. You could have like a sequence where like Jason Momoa is what.
What are you pulling up, Ethan?
Okay,
what is happening?
listen. You guys sent me the most complicated fucking lunch menu to order from. I can't.
We're gonna
do it.
order for you.
You sent me a tiny picture that I can't even read. Can we order from someone with a menu, dude? Please.
We're just gonna order for you. Let's
look at this menu they sent me to do while during the show. I'm sorry, Hassan. They want me to do step 1, 2, 3. Choose or mix and match. Choose.
No, just scroll down. Scroll down. There it is.
These are You told me there's a fucking wrap.
They can become wraps.
How am I supposed to read this tiny text?
They can become wraps.
It says it says salad or wrap under each option.
Dude, have you ever seen smaller text? And I have good eyes. Okay, give me a break, please. Thank you. And I tried to open it because it's so small I can't see it, and then it opened on the fucking screen.
My man is hangry
Sorry,
right
Hassan.
now.
Sorry, Hassan.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
Jesus.
All right. Well, getting back to Mr. Giuliani sex talking his associate here. He says, "You are my bitch," and then Miss Dunphy responds, "Indiscernible bitch." Mr. Giuliani responds, "You're my whore. You're my fucking slut.
Jesus, God damn.
You make me feel better when I'm upset. I hope I make you feel better when you're upset." Miss Dunphy says, "You do." To which Mr. Giuliani replies, indiscernible, "So smart, so much potential. There's tremendous attraction to you physically. I can't think about you or I get hard. Even if I think about how smart you are, I'll get hard. I'd never think about a girl being smart. If you told me a girl was smart, I would often think she's not attractive." Misogynistic Riz.
Yeah, it's hard to. I don't know that people have talked like this.
Even if you were like an astronaut, I could see you being like a female astronaut. Normally that would turn me off, but with you, that still makes my dick hard.
I think we had read this one before.
There was excerpts of some of these that had been leaked and that we had read previously.
But come over here, big tits is pretty. That's a vibe, right?
Yeah.
Get over here, big.
I want to
tits.
claim my tits.
Get over here, bring those.
It's the repeating it 4 times
those
for me.
tits belong to daddy.
Like he's just like a fucking gremlin.
It's also
like
the fact that these are audio transcripts for me that seals the deal. That like I need to hear them. I need to hear him say these things.
Bro, that would be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, his counter is going to be, as you can see in the transcripts, regardless of like the element of coercion, given the boss-assistant work structure, that he is totally valid for doing this or whatever because like she was asking for it. She thought, Your Honor, she thought I was so sexy.
What about the Jews one?
That stuff is not illegal.
No, it's not illegal. It's just funny.
No, it's every part of this is.
Right. But it's a civil lawsuit. I don't think anyone's trying to lock him up for this, are they?
No. I was just saying, like, I'm just trying to figure out how he would craft a defense against this.
Right.
Not saying that it's valid, obviously. I don't think so.
Well, I think Rudy's about to be ruined because he got indicted in this new one, which we should talk about now. And if anyone gets thrown under the bus, and the one person I can guarantee everybody hates is Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah, Sidney Powell is not well liked as well. We're talking, now we've moved on to the most indicted man in America.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And just to clarify, Rudy is not, all the co-conspirators have not yet been indicted. They might be.
He's been named.
He's part of it, but
he's part of the 6.
So
the gang of 6.
The gang of 6.
And so